General, what's the status?
Sir, the C-130 carrying the weapons has just touched down in the sedan to refuel. We have a team standing by.
King 6 gas can, what is your position? Have eyes on target. Say the word. You have 2 minutes until perimeter patrol returns. Move out. You heard the man. Let's go. King 6, take flight. Perimeter clear.
So, I'd like to welcome you guys to my craptastic session of Delta Force Land Warrior. Let's get the show started and then be on our way pretty quick. You know, one thing I kind of hate about starting this game up is sometimes it just loads, but then you gotta kill the process and then you gotta start it all over again. Fun. Your settings. Mouse, invert, gameplay, AI on normal. I'm gonna be a bastard and put radar on show everything. Same thing between Delta Force 2, Land Warrior, and Task Force Dagger. You are gonna get hurt a lot. And there's still realistic damage scaling in this game, so fun.
Welcome to the Delta Force Training Center at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. During downtime between missions, most team members spend hours on this course honing their skills so that they are ready for anything that might come their way. Since you are being equipped with the new Land Warrior personal weapon system, you should spend time training with the equipment and keeping in shape. A drill instructor will be on hand to assist you with the weapon system and any other instruction should you need it.
I also have to Alt-Tab to reset. Flaws of playing with DX wins sometimes, but...
Okay, we're almost to the LZ. Sit there and try not to fall out. I'm gonna patch you through to your instructor.
We're coming up on the training course now, but before we set this thing down, I want to go over some more details about your equipment. In the bottom left of your screen is your overhead map. You are the green icon in the center. Friendly units are blue and enemies are red. Your current waypoint appears as a flashing green circle. If it is beyond the map's range, it will display as a green arrow. The overhead map's range is initially set at 100 meters. Consume the map's range in and out with your plus and minus keys. For more information, hit C to bring up your commander screen. The commander screen features a more detailed map for navigation. Controls for the commander screen are explained in your field manual. Exit the commander screen, hit the escape or C key.
Okay, we're down. Move out.
Welcome to the Special Forces Training Center at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Use your goals or G key to bring up your objectives. Let's get started by heading for your current waypoint by the red flag in the training pool. Remember, this is the pool, where you can practice your swimming skills. To pass this section of the course, you must swim out to the red flag and retrieve the briefcase at the bottom of the pool. Note that when you are submerged, a breath meter will appear and let you know how much air you have left. When the bar turns red, you only have a few more seconds before you will drown. Replenish your air by heading to the surface of the water or by exiting the pool. Good job. Now return to shore and head for the obstacle course.
But what I said
Your
about...
advanced aquatics training will allow you the ability to strafe left and right while underwater and to swim backward. When submerged, the only useful weapons are your knife, the underwater pistol, and the underwater rifle. Hit the 2 key to equip the underwater pistol and practice shooting at the underwater targets. Let's head for the obstacle course.
Yeah, what I said about DX Wind earlier is at least it's better than the alternative, which is trying to do a full screen capture and having, you know, just your hand weapon and having a shitload of the assets
This section of the
flicker.
course will allow you to practice getting around obstacles. Maneuver through the crates using your jumping skills. Use the space bar to jump. When you reach the tower in the rear, climb the ladder and deposit the case you are carrying at the top. You must drop the case in the guard tower to pass this part of your training. Using your drop item or F8 key, leave the briefcase. Outstanding! Now follow your waypoint to the shooting range. Remember, your current waypoint appears as an arrow or a flashing circle on your overhead map. The shooting range has several targets set up for you at various distances. You can change weapons inside the armory. The armory, as well as other buildings, show up on the overhead map as green boxes. To change weapons, press C to bring up the commander screen. Then select the weapons tab. Choose the new weapons you would like using the arrows. Then click Request Weapons. Exit the commander screen by pressing C or Escape, and you will have the new weapons. To complete this part of the course, you must knock down all the targets in the shooting range. Firing your weapon causes it to kick. This affects the accuracy of your shots as you continue to hold down the trigger. Firing short bursts is the best way to compensate for this. When you bring up your sniper scope, notice how your breathing and heartbeat impair your ability to aim properly. Hit the page down key to go prone. This will help steady your aim and make you a less visible target on the battlefield. You can hit the page down key again to stand up. To use grenades, you must arc the projectile to the target. The distance to your target will determine how high above it you should aim. Spend some quality time with a grenade launcher so you feel comfortable firing at targets from various distances.
Also, a thing to keep note of is that each character, there are 5 playable characters in this game, they all have their own separate weapon affinities, unless you turn off the unique character specifics off.
Excellent! You have passed your training with flying colors. Return to the command center or hit escape to exit.
And you'll find each character's unique weapons, or better yet, best affinities in the manual. And also
Well done!
And also during multiplayer, you don't have to play as the 5 characters specifically. You can also play as character models from the first 2 games. However, you will be told to say, okay, let's play with a character specialty, or better yet, host or someone else will say, okay, let's turn off all the character unique stuff off. So, got one who's pretty good with sniper rifles. I only pretty much use like longbow and snakebite for most missions because Pitbull is supposed to have the most health, but then again, getting shot 3 times by a rifle is pretty much a guaranteed death sentence, so there's not a whole lot of missions in this game that ask you to bring a machine gun. Same also kind of issue with gas can, unless there's like a whole bunch of vehicles I need to destroy, but you're not going to get that heavy an opportunity. And then Mako's only good for like 1 or 2 missions, and the medic thing is only in multiplayer. An entire bio on these guys, and their psych profiles.
Several NATO personnel have been captured by hostile forces and are being held at a nearby mountain prison camp. The camp is often used as a meeting place for enemy leaders, which means the captives serve as human shields. 3 of the captives have escaped and made contact with Allied troops. You will lead the rescue mission to free the remaining hostages. There are 2 objectives in this mission. Objective Fire is northwest of the facility and is where you will rendezvous with the escaped prisoners. Objective Ice is the camp itself. The escaped POWs will rendezvous with your team at Objective Fire. Once they are secure, Snakebite will lead them to the extraction point. Longbow, you will proceed to Objective Ice and free the remaining prisoners. It is unclear how many people are being held at this site. Make sure to do a thorough sweep of the area. The weather is extremely cold, so move the POWs to the extraction point quickly.
Yeah, you do not get regular support like Alpha and Charlie teams in the first 2 games. It's typically just you and 1 other person of the team. And also because of the increased difficulty, because of either the length or the amount of times where you're going to go, damn it, I died to that moment. You're given 3 save slots per game. You can overwrite them at any time. And yeah, just be very wary when you're trying to save all over because the files will grow pretty fast. I tend to like the silenced 45. Kevlar vest, that'll save me a few shots. M82s are pretty good, but they're also extremely loud. Typically, if I don't need the M82, or if I'm comfortable enough without it, I'll probably take the M40. It's also because the M82 is just really, really loud.
This is King 6. Liberate the POWs at Objective Fire and escort them to the extraction point. Move quickly, the clock's ticking.
Roger that. We'll get them back.
And also, enemies will use explosives, so they can throw
Scorpion, we're en route to the LZ. See you there.
delayed fragmentation grenades, or they can use grenade launchers. And they can use AT-4s as well.
Move out.
This is Snakebite. I'm in position.
Fortunately, there's not like a lot of wildlife. you know, like flying birds and stuff that you can hit. So,
Friendly spotted.
Roger. Take out the pursuit group. Good. Proceed to objective.
Hey, I'm getting hit over here.
Understood. Heading to ice.
okay, I get why the M82 is recommended. Oops. You can also drop your weapons and pick up enemy stuff, but just so you know, the ammo's fixed, so don't expect to reload every time you pick up someone else's weapon when they're dead.
This is King 6. Be advised, they've got a chopper preparing for takeoff. Don't let it get away.
Copy.
It's out there now? Okay, cool. Yeah, typically I like the M40 because it's a bit quieter than the M82. Or should I say a lot quieter?
Yard is clear. The POWs are making a break for it.
Good work. Proceed to extraction point. Black Widow, this is King 6. You are a go for evac.
Roger, King 6. Proceeding to LZ.
Leave. Stone turn whenever I can. Killed the guys in the courtyard, but
This is King 6. It looks like they've got the POWs out in the yard for a head count. Eliminate their guards.
past that point already, man. Yeah, this game also has WASD controls, but you don't use ZXC for crouching.
King 6, we're in the LZ. Mission accomplished. Extracting now.
A squad of Army Rangers is pinned down by separatist guerrillas and has radioed for immediate extraction. Their current location and enemy disposition make an air extraction impossible. We're sending you in to get those men out of there. Longbow, your team will be dropped southeast of the Rangers' last reported position. They're taking heavy fire but have yet to sustain any casualties. However, it is only a matter of time for them. Rendezvous with the team and lead them north across the river to the extraction point. Because of the lack of prep time, we don't have live satellite coverage. You'll have to watch for hostiles along the ingress route. Good luck. Those men are counting on you to get them out alive.
It's another good scoped weapon.
All King elements, rendezvous with Bishop Group at Objective Grave and provide security to the extraction point.
Copy, King 6. I'm en route now.
This is Bishop 1-6. We're taking heavy fire. Request immediate extract.
King 6, Longbow. I'm setting up the shop.
Let's go, let's go. People are dying.
Stand by, Bishop. Help is on the way.
King 6, Longbow. We've got Bishop.
Roger that. Escort him to the extraction point.
Let's go.
All King elements, Pitbull is down. I say again, Pitbull is down.
Stop, pursuit group. Stop bombing grenades. I can't see where they're coming from.
We're getting ripped apart here.
Black Widow, King 6, move in to extract.
Roger. On our way, King 6. We're in the air.
Roger that, Bishop. I guess you boys are buying.
Intel has located the private stronghold of the mercenary group called the Sabres. This group hires its troop of skilled mercenaries out to anyone who can meet their price, regardless of the mission. An assault is planned on the base, and Delta will be the first wave. To facilitate the assault, we are being tasked with destroying the power plant that provides the base with electricity for radar systems and communications. Snakebite, you will make an airborne insertion onto an island just south of Objective Archer. Mako will drop in alongside you to round out the team. You'll have to make a short swim to the main island before you can assault the compound. Once you find the power plant, emplace demolition charges and make your way to the extraction point.
Usually would.
All King elements, this is King 6. Move in on Objective Archer and destroy the power plant.
Copy that.
Usually with Snakebite, I prefer the M4 plus Master Key. It's not on the list of anyone's recommended weapons, or at least anyone who has an accuracy or stability bonus to them, but what the hell, it's one of the best weapons, or at least one of my favorites, for decent reason. Typically, Snakebite's preferred.
This is King 6. Watch out for guards on the rooftops. Stay frosty.
Our preferred weapons are the pistols and submachine guns. Stops me.
All King elements, this is King 6. Be advised, there are hostiles approaching from the east.
Copy.
See if we can clean out the perimeter.
We've got to find that power plant and set these charges.
The power plant should be inside this building.
Ногти даже послизали. мою ногу совсем оторвало.
This is Snakebite. I'm inside the power plant.
Good work. Place the explosives and get out of there.
Yeah, I don't think they made certain buildings destructible anymore, so...
This is King 6. We have confirmed the destruction of the power plant. Black Widow, proceed to the extraction point.
King 6, Black Widow. Moving to the primary extraction point.
Oh shit, grenades! Oh, I saw a toss action from that dude, so... free press I kinda don't like. That's 2 indoors at once. Takedown's kind of a hard one. That one I just use longbow and it's more or less one of those border town sort of affairs. It's kinda like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Problem is though, you never want to be in the center of a town. Everyone's inside a window and wants to shoot you. I guess I can do special delivery.
We have been asked to assist in a raid in South America. A gunrunner turned informant has provided the location of a cache of weapons in a remote region near Sambica, Colombia. Designated Objective Hurricane, the cache is located in the wetlands near the Japura River. The area is a stronghold for the drug trade, so expect resistance. You will insert by Zodiac south of the objective. Use your satellite intel to stay clear of the patrols that protect the area. Proceed north until you find the weapons and destroy them with either satchel charges or grenades. Once the objective is clear, proceed northwest and rendezvous for extraction.
Satchels, delayed frags. I'll do.
This is King 6. Stay on the Zodiac until you reach your insertion point.
The G11 is relatively quiet because of the caseless ammunition. At least you don't hear a sprinkling of casings.
All King elements, this is King 6. Move to Objective Hurricane. Find the weapons cache and destroy it.
Roger that.
What?
All King elements, gas can is down. I say again, gas can is down.
Whoops.
This is King 6. Stay on the Zodiac until you reach your insertion point.
Trying to smart ass that a little bit too much. That didn't work.
All King elements, this is King 6. Move to Objective Hurricane. Find the weapons cache and destroy it.
Roger that.
This is King 6. Watch for patrols in the water.
Roger that.
All King elements, gas can is down. I say again, gas can is down.
Guy behind a tree. I'm just abusing the water.
Staszek zabity!
Checked.
O, mamo! O, o, o. Uciekaj! No. Mamy problem! No.
That kind of startled me, not gonna lie.
Ktoś do nas strzela!
extraction point.
Well, he was supposed to stay alive, but he did. Of course, there's no birds or wildlife hanging around here. You can say that's what I arguably miss about the first two games. Some of the beasts.
Black Widow, King 6, move in to extract.
Roger. On our way, King 6. We're in the air.
Pickpocket, no, because you have to dig through an entire underground base. Well, it's practice, but still. Because there's a few underground mazes that you have to navigate, but I'd rather not waste all your time with that. Especially if it's in a randomized closet location. Gatekeeper, not a big fan of that either. Strike Camp, I don't think I've done this one.
Southern Lebanon is notorious as a haven for various terrorist groups. While the Lebanese government supports counter-terrorist efforts, they lack the manpower and finances to fully curb the practice within their borders. This lack of security has made for a proliferation of terrorist cells training in the region. A Marine Force recon squad has been keeping surveillance on one such training camp designated Objective Cell. A militant terrorist group called the Hand of Justice is using this camp to prepare for an upcoming offensive. Word has come down from the CIA that this group is training for operations against U.S. embassies in the Middle East. This mission is a direct action against the Hand of Justice to prevent future attacks. The Delta team will be led by Mako and will approach the camp from the north. Your mission is to eliminate all hostiles at Objective Cell. The mission will coincide with a flyover by one of our keyhole satellites. Black Widow will remain on station and rendezvous for extraction.
King 6, move in and secure the area. You are weapons free on all hostiles.
Roger that, King 6. Ready, Pitbull?
Roger that. Those guys are in for a world of hurt.
Oh crap, it's this one.
This is King 6. We've got multiple patrols in the AO. Something's not right.
Roger that. I'll play it cool.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'd rather get rid of everyone on the high ground first. That is a shitload of people. What seems to be a simple camp strike. Probably save first. Yeah, the other downside to abusing the save system is all your ammo is fully restored, but I don't think the kill count before the save is counted. Probably it's just everything after. Can't believe I got shot. What the?
All King elements, snakebite is down. I say again, snakebite is down.
It was someone inside a building. Damn it. Everyone on the perimeter is dead. I am not going to dig the close quarters part of this.
Please don't shoot! No, please! Please don't shoot me!
King 6, be advised. I have friendlies in the camp. I say again, friendlies in the camp.
Roger. Check your targets. Clear the area and protect the hostages.
Keep quiet and stay put.
I am so gonna hate this part. I never actually finished this mission. when it was just like one word of nope. I made it through the friggin' buildings by myself. Sorry if it seems like I have to slither around this whole place. I'd rather not get shot before looking inside a window. Hell is everybody else? The hell are they? Stuck in the walls or something? Or is there like an underground door that I have to go through? If so, Oh, this little annex. Wow, is this mission broken? See the bloody hostages on the rooftop then. I just have to call it quits. Sorry for wasting your time, everybody. Other hostiles and hostages inside this building, what gives? Or am I not doing it right? Skip. Let's do Hornet's Nest, and then move on to the campaign.
A Russian general turned rogue has sold 5 of his country's Ka-29 attack helicopters to a Mid-East terrorist group. This is not the first time the general has sold Russian ordnance to terrorist forces, but this is an unusually large amount of firepower. The U.S. government will not allow these birds to remain in hostile hands. To eliminate the threat, Delta has been tasked to call artillery strikes against the helicopters at Objective Valkyrie. Longbow, you will take the lead on this one. Proceed to Objective Valkyrie and laze the targets for artillery.
Pitbull will take up an overwatch position south of the objective and provide operational security.
Your insertion point is due south of the objective. Once the ordnance has hit the targets, both team elements will proceed northeast and cross the river to Objective Icarus for extraction.
This is King 6. Get into position over Objective Valkyrie and call in artillery on the choppers. This is King 6. Be advised, you've got a Ka-29 inbound on your position.
Roger.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
This is King 6. Watch for patrols along your path.
Roger that.
Мою ногу совсем оторвало.
I'm taking fire.
much for the helping hands. As well I can, because I have no one here.
This is Longbow, requesting fire for effect. Over.
This is Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
This is Longbow, requesting fire for effect. Over.
This is Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
Looks like we have a couple of guys realizing what's going on. Should have brought claymores, but I can't beat this mission with claymores. That should shut him up. Did not want to do that.
This is Longbow, requesting fire for effect. Over.
This is Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
I can't say I'm proud to skip a mission, but I realize why I didn't touch that one in quite a long time.
This is Longbow, requesting fire for effect. Over.
This is Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
This is Longbow, requesting fire for effect. Over.
This is Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
This is Longbow, requesting fire for effect. Over.
This is Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
I keep forgetting that 0 is to drop your weapon in this game.
6, Longbow. All targets destroyed.
Nice work. Proceed to the extraction point. Black Widow, you are go for extraction.
Roger, King 6. Inbound for pickup. The LZ is hot. I repeat, the LZ is hot. Black Widow's hit. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We are going down.
All King elements, get Black Widow. Head to Objective Icarus. This is King 6. Be careful. You have hostiles inbound on your position.
Stop moving like you're on a seizure, man. Thank you for holding still.
Mommy.
King 6, Longbow. I've found Black Widow. The crew's alive.
Roger that. Escort Black Widow to the extraction point.
There's a bunch of creative-ish gurgling sounds, or creative-ish death sounds, like screaming, moaning, other, that should be everybody. Hey Prox, what's up? Did you want to go on audio chat or nah? Fine, guys. Alright. Private line or just a shared line? Give me a moment, because I gotta alt tab out of this and case that doesn't work, well, I can say I've done some of the samplers. We'll do a bit of the campaign later, maybe at the end of the hour if this doesn't all get resolved. Hey guys, it's all clear, you can move up now. Yeah, it's just sometimes after killing the process, it doesn't want to say it's dead. Alright, we've done
This is Longbow. We're at the extraction point.
Nice work.
Hold on for a few seconds. Yeah.
Here we go. Now to mute the stream.
Okay. Yeah, usually whenever I, yeah, because it's one of those unfocused window things, and, you know, I open up a window and then it turns out, like, Discord's in front, I'm like, I don't want to be putting that stuff up.
Yeah, I get you. That makes sense.
Alright.
So I just did a 1v1 session with Radic. It was interesting. I actually lost in the Class 1 fight. Obviously, in the Class 4 fight, I also lost because my builds are utter garbage in Class 4. Like, honestly, I don't understand why I thought it was a good idea to put the lasers in the arms.
I always... Yeah, if we're talking Mech Warrior 2, I always split, like, the lasers head, center, and then one in the legs.
Yeah, but I mean, it's C4
situation
though,
has...
so... I usually put all the ballistic stuff, like, off to the side, maybe in the legs. But then the lasers, I keep those in the center normally. At least that's what I should do, because then I don't have to worry about running out of ammo and losing absolutely everything. That's mainly the reason why I lost that C4 fight with Radic. That, and he picked Al Shane. And he managed to get the auto-lock bug every single time, where I only got it a few times. I couldn't snipe him at a distance.
Do I have the right character for this? Yes, I do.
I also recently got Living Legends, and I tried it out, and it's pretty fun, but I don't like how I can't customize my mechs.
Oh, they don't give you a whole pod customizations?
No, they just give you whatever they give you, and then you use it.
Ah.
It's so bad.
And then
that's the only bad thing about it.
And then good luck, and then... Yeah, because imagine how broken custom tanks would be. It's like, oh crap, we have to take tanks seriously, as if Mech Commander 2 didn't teach us to take tanks seriously.
Yeah.
A situation has arisen in Egypt that requires an immediate deployment. A terrorist group calling itself the Armed People's Front has taken a tour group hostage and is asking for a ransom to be paid within 48 hours. The APF is an isolationist group that objects to US and NATO involvement in Middle Eastern affairs. They are a marginal player in world terrorism, and we believe this to be a ploy to gain funds and recognition for their cause. Snakebite. Black Widow will insert you southeast of Objective Griffin. Clear both the interior and exterior of the structure before proceeding west to Objective King. While we have satellite coverage to help locate the terrorists, intel is unclear how many hostages are being held. Check your targets before firing. Once the terrorists are neutralized and the hostages are secure, rendezvous with Black Widow for extraction. The Egyptian government does not want a repeat of the Luxor incident that left 58 tourists dead, so make sure you do this one by the book.
King 6, this is Snakebite. In position.
Roger. Intel confirms the hostages are in the center pyramid. Sweep Objective Griffin, then proceed to secure the hostages.
Roger that.
Move out.
And no, Baron Samity is not here, so do not ask for... It's like, wait. Egypt, like that extra bonus mission in GoldenEye where you can get the golden gun and have to do it by a puzzle where you have to do it by trial and error? It's like, nope, not here.
Mm-hmm. For an older game, this graphics don't look all that bad.
For a 1999, 2000-ish one.
Yeah, this looks a lot better than, say, N64.
Yeah.
No wonder people said N64 with dated.
Proceed with caution.
Roger that.
Yeah, and then Nova Logic kind of used this too much as a cookie cutter base for a Delta Force Blackhawk down at Joint Ops, and Joint Ops actually isn't that bad for a multi-platform fight, but...
Mm-hmm.
But then going from Comanche 3 to 4, I was like, yep, this is a kind of a downgrade, especially when all the controls kind of went a little bit too mouse and keyboard cookie cutter-ish.
Mm-hmm.
This is King 6. Head inside the Sphinx and clear it out.
Into the Sphinx. And find what? Oh.
No, you gotta kill everybody and save hostages.
In a Sphinx. Sheesh.
Also, the AI is kind of laughable at times.
Yes. I just run right past you. Oh wait, I should have gone back. I'm sure you played the XCOM franchise, right?
I didn't play classic XCOM.
I didn't either. I just played Enforcer. Way back in the day. You know which one I'm talking about, right? You're this robot shooting aliens and whatnot. Pretty easy game.
I don't think I played that installment.
It's regarded as easily one of the worst XCOM games. But I'm just like... As a standalone game, it's pretty fun. You can even get it on Steam, surprisingly. I played it when I was, like... When I was in 2nd grade, and I would beat the whole game. So that's how easy it was. And then I revisit it later in, like, college, and I'm beating it on, like, the hardest difficulty without dying once, and I'm just like, yeah, this game's pretty easy, but it has a multiplayer mode. And the multiplayer mode's actually pretty fun, from what I've seen. There are a lot of broken weapons, though.
This is King 6. Objective Griffin is clear. Move to Objective King.
Like, there's a nuke where, as the name suggests, you fire a giant nuke and it just explodes. And you kill a whole bunch of aliens.
Yeah, because I played...
Oh, I'm sure it would probably insta-kill you in multiplayer.
You have hostiles inbound from the northwest.
Yeah, because I played a bit of Enemy Unknown. I made it all the way to year 5, but unfortunately I invested way too much money in aerospace, and I'm going, oh shit, this game is about ground combat. I kind of neglected to do the boots on the ground. I'm like, I gave my fighters plasma weapons, but I'm going, crap, I didn't give my grunts plasmas.
Why does that pyramid look like it's just in the background? It probably is. It looks like it's part of the skybox.
It's a few hundred yards out. Just want to make sure I can shoot everyone before I have to climb inside the pyramid.
Oh wait, you have to go there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. Wow. That's long. That's a long trek.
Nah.
It's not as long as I thought.
Nah, it's about less than 100 meters. But yeah, it definitely looks distant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do not want to get shot going uphill inside that Sphinx, so... No, the pyramid.
No.
I forgot to save. And yeah, there's save slots in this game because the predecessor, Delta Force 2, was...
This is King 6. Head up the ramp into the center pyramid and find the hostages.
It was pretty freaking punishing. Because you'd be spending like 20 to 30 minutes on the mission, but, you know, it's like... It's licensed to kill mode. One hit kills everybody.
Stay sharp, Snakebite.
Especially with realistic damage modifiers in effect. So, even if you have a Kevlar vest, it's not going to save you too much from a 3-round burst of assault rifle caliber.
You keep coming!
Also, stupid thing is you can name the save slots whatever you want. And the other unfortunate thing is that if you die, and you know, you restart from a save slot, you restore all of your ammo, which is kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that fake wall? Right.
Visibility. Public. Publish.
I'm guessing they're all just gargling. I'm guessing like all the Deathlines, they all just gargled something and just caught it on a mic. I come here before and there was a guy with a trap door. Yeah. This is where I came in. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a ramp downstairs.
It's okay. I'm sidetracked myself. Responding to DMs and watching a stream at the same time isn't easy. Somebody's actually interested in joining us for Mech 2, and I was just telling him how he was asking me how do you play the game, and I'm just like, what do you mean by that? Do you mean how do you get the game running, or how do you actually play the game? And even then, that's a hard question to answer because there's a lot involved.
Especially with Mech 2.
Oh yeah. Try not to get blown up instantly by the redline bug.
And
make sure you jet, and make sure you know your directional jet command.
I might as well just
make sure you fire missiles after someone fires theirs, otherwise your missiles will get eaten up. I get the feeling that this person's just gonna get super frustrated with the game.
Yeah, because it's not your everyday first-person or vehicular combat sim. Played a bit of tank combat, then yeah, you already have a leg up on everyone else. How the hell can I not find the ramp that helps me go downstairs? I mean, yeah, this pyramid's kind of great and all to explore, but, you know, it's like... Save the sightseeing for later, I have to save hostages.
So, I hope showing him the cockpit controls won't discourage him from playing.
That was a fake wall I once saw. That's the other side of the pyramid. Where's markers from the tour group when you need them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the way. Apparently not. Yeah, sorry if I'm just being lost for 30 minutes.
It's okay. Yeah, I just showed him the controls and he was like, what?
Like, yeah, we told you it was a vehicular combat simulator. What did you expect?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, progress. Sorry. I kept going north-south and then I'm realizing, oh, shit, it's the alleyway to the side. Okay.
Thank you.
King 6, this is Snakebite. Hostages located. They appear unharmed.
Roger that. Black Widow is inbound.
One of the hostages looks pretty harmed.
Egyptian authorities have questioned the APF members that survived the Giza assault. We have learned that the attack on the Sphinx was staged from a temporary APF camp located 20 kilometers west of the city of Holwan. They have also identified the location of a weapons cache at another site. Our first priority is the staging camp, with the cache as an on-order mission. You are ordered to conduct a direct action against the APF staging camp designated Objectives Orion and Echo. Snakebite, you will make an airborne insertion east of the objectives. Proceed west and engage any hostiles at the camp.
Okay.
Pitbull will be on station to provide overwatch and operational security. Since the base is isolated and there is no indication of friendlies, you will be weapons-free at the objectives. Cover is limited, so be ready to move once you hit the ground.
This is King 6. Converge on Objective Orion and eliminate all hostiles.
Roger that, King 6. I'm rolling in.
And yeah, you can play, like the other Novologic games, you can play all campaign missions in co-op. Just the difference being that, they always have to multiply the enemies to account for more live people. Although, granted, like in later missions, they admittedly get a little bit lazy because it's already hard
King
enough.
6. Watch for patrols around the main camp.
This is Pitbull. Let's rock.
Of course he dies.
I'm taking fire.
Yep, he dead. Ready for the Kevlar vest.
Head to next objective.
Ooh, a stationary grenade launcher.
One thing I've always found weird in Mech 2's training
King 6, be
is that
advised, you've
they
got a
don't tell you
K-29
how
inbound on
to
your position.
jet in multiple directions. And when I played casually, especially when I first joined the server, one of the reasons why I asked how to directional jet was because it was never told to me how. And I never bothered reading the controls at the time, because I thought I knew all of them. Which I did, well, most of them. It seems like such a long time ago, but that was only in January.
Well, how time flies, huh?
I know, right? I feel like I've been playing NetMech for years, but I've only been playing it, like, for probably 8 months, roughly. Another desert mission. You know what this game reminds me of? Carnivores 2. You played that game, right? It's a relatively older game.
No, I don't believe I have. My entire catalog's like dead limited.
Oh, I gotta show you that game though. I think you'd really like it. You're basically a hunter, like hunting dinosaurs for sport, and then the more you hunt and the more dinosaurs you kill, you get access to bigger prey. So you get raptors, Allosaurus, Spinosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and then finally the T-Rex. But the thing with the T-Rex is that you have to shoot him in the eye to kill him. And his eye is so small.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the moment, and it will smell you from a mile away, so you gotta be really good at what you're doing. It will just run at you and just kill you and smack you all over the ground. It's a really fun game. I highly recommend it. Used to play it a lot, kid.
King 6, this is Snakebite. We are mission complete.
I used to love
Good work,
dinosaurs a lot way
everyone.
back in
Stand
the
by
day.
for extraction.
I think I'll send you a video of it, of some gameplay of it, so you kind of have an idea of what it's like.
A U-2 flyover confirms an unusual amount of activity at an archaeological site 150 kilometers southwest of the Giza Plateau. The captured APF members have indicated that a large number of weapons are being stored there, but that they will be moved soon to a more secure location. What the APF does not know is that their secure site was raided by Germany's GSG-9 counter-terrorist unit 8 hours ago, resulting in heavy terrorist casualties. It is your job to take out the remaining weapons. You will be inserted north of the dig site, designated Objective Taro. Once you've made your way to the objective, seek out all supplies of weapons and destroy them. While we believe the site contains only APF members, there is a chance they could have hostages, so check your fire. Your primary goal is to eliminate the weapons and get out, so avoid any unnecessary firefights. Once the targets have been eliminated, rendezvous with Black Widow for extraction.
They got the like fragmentation groups. Bring that. Okay.
All King elements, this is King 6. The terrorists have a large cache of weapons at Objective Taro. Move in and destroy all weapons crates.
Copy that, King 6.
You're so far away from the AI that you can't hear them dying. Can't hear the funny noises that they make.
Yeah, this mission's a solo job. And yeah, I gotta be a little bit careful here because dig up the hornet's nest and or poke the hornet's nest. They have guys with grenade launchers.
Dude, I can imagine like hearing Speed Racer sounds. Like, you know, every time you kill him, you just hear. Is it just?
Oh, my. One of them used a grenade launcher and killed one of their own guys, or he killed himself.
Oh yeah, so shame I missed the Pirates Moon stream. That would be pretty funny to watch. But it's okay, I'll definitely watch it on YouTube later, but yeah.
Mission 2 was actually pretty freaking easy. I'm like, oh, all you have to do is just kill Connor. I'm like, oh, that's easy. And I took the rest of the lance. I'm like, wait a minute, does Alan only show up on hard or something? I didn't see him. Or I'm like, is he supposed to be the one in the Atlas all the way at Charlie? It's also kind of refreshing to know in Pirates Moon you don't have to kill everybody.
Yeah. It's not like the Federated Commonwealth campaign.
King 6, this is Snakebite. I'm beginning my search.
I find it interesting how they call themselves the Federated Sons.
This is King 6. Intel shows underground tunnels in your vicinity. Check the area for entrances.
I'm not sure that's what that's called. Then they have, you know, Lyrans, and I'm like, yeah, that makes more sense. I find that emblem just has more than one name. It's kind of hard to tell which is which, though.
Is what it's supposed to be like a fist or a sword that's behind the sun?
Well, oh yeah, because with the sword, yeah, it's definitely Federated Sons. But like the fist, though, it's the Lyrans, but it's also the Federated Commonwealth. So it's like, what? It's weird. It's like, just pick a name. Which name are you gonna go for? Lyran Alliance or Federated Commonwealth? I just saw that guy. He's just running into a wall.
This is Snakebite. I found the weapons.
Roger. Destroy the crates.
That would have been delayed, but I was making a sound effect when you were shooting. at them, but so it doesn't work.
Not my intended target.
At least that sounded more.
Good work. Continue searching for more.
Just like I would much rather. I think screaming is just overall way more realistic. I could imagine somebody inputting like a snoring sound effect after you kill the enemy.
King 6, eyes on target.
Just about as well.
That. Destroy him.
Hey, your Glock 9mm don't scare me.
Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have dinner.
Okay.
King 6, snakebite. All weapons are destroyed.
Good work. Get to the surface and rendezvous with Black Widow for extraction.
Let's get out of here. This is definitely not a good place. Well, unfortunately, all the hostages are dead. Let's get out of here, mustached man.
The APF may be one step away from extinction. Through intel gathered at the staging camp, we believe that we have located the stronghold of the APF leader who goes by the name Amun. His nickname is derived from an Egyptian god whose name means the Hidden One. Intelligence agencies have been looking for him for quite some time. Snakebite, you are ordered to proceed to Amun's mountain stronghold designated Objective Sand and capture the terrorist leader. Your insertion point is southeast of the compound where the woods and canyons should cover your approach. Longbow will take up an overwatch position west of the stronghold and clear the ingress route of hostiles. Once you are on site, clear the barracks first to secure the entry point. Longbow will approach to support your assault on the command building. Once Longbow has the target and you have secured the grounds, Black Widow will utilize the area between the command building and the barracks as an LZ. Remember, we want the target alive.
King 6, this is Black Widow. All insertions are complete. I'm RTV.
All King elements, this is King 6. Check your targets and move in. We want the target alive.
Copy that, King 6.
This is King 6. The target is heavily defended. We've identified several patrols around the area.
Copy that. Hang tight. Let me thin them out from the perimeter.
This is King 6. Clear the barracks first.
Roger that. I'm going in.
Roger that. This is Longbow. I've got you covered.
Roger that.
This is King 6. The target is in the command building. Move in and secure.
Copy, King 6. I'll be in and out before you know it.
Extreme caution in that building. We want the target alive.
This is Snakebite. I'm in. King 6, this is Snakebite. Target in possession. He looks scared.
Excellent work. Black Widow is inbound for extraction.
No shoot! No shoot!
Command is pleased with your success. German intelligence has provided us with the identity of Amun, a former commander in the East German secret police by the name of Meinhard Kreider. With the fall of the Berlin Wall, Kreider was wanted for various crimes committed during his tenure. While his capture effectively brings a close to the APF, a few of his more loyal followers have decided to take matters into their own hands. The remnants of Kreider's forces have seized control of an offshore oil platform in the Mediterranean. While their intentions are unclear, we cannot risk an ecological disaster should they try to release oil into the Med. They must be stopped.
You will be inserting by Zodiac to minimize detection. Once on the rig, sweep the area and proceed to the adjacent command center, designated Objective Comet.
A representative from the oil company tells us that all their workers are accounted for, so there should only be APF terrorists aboard the structure. Black Widow will rendezvous for extraction once the rig is cleared of all hostiles.
Yeah, this mission is a gimme. Just bring Snakebite, or if you're playing multi, bring CQB.
King 6, Snakebite. Sentries on deck.
Roger that. Stay sharp.
That's a pretty big facility to boot, so...
King 6, Snakebite. I'm on the rig.
Roger. Begin sweeping the area for targets.
This is Snakebite. Objective Comet secured. Crossing to Objective Cupid.
Roger that.
Які фарібозу кошт?
Doesn't look like I can hit anyone else from this angle. Why does this have to be a friggin' solo job? Oh, looks like there were birds all along. I think they're...
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I captured an enemy leader and I'm clearing an oil rig right now.
King 6, I was expecting only APF. These guys are with somebody else.
Understood. Continue your sweep.
Frame rate's getting all wacky wonky.
So where are you at now?
Some oil rig in the middle of the Mediterranean.
Oh, wow. Why does this remind me of an Agent Under Fire mission?
Was there one?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I played Nightfire, but not
had a jetpack.
I played Nightfire, but I didn't play AOF.
Yeah, in that mission, Bond had a jetpack, and it was stationed in and his mission took place in an oil derrick in the middle of the ocean. It's kind of interesting, hearing the word oil, hearing the term oil derrick, like the name. Because that's actually my name, Derek. So every time I hear, I just wonder why they call it that.
Any more rig to explore? Still gotta clean out some of the lower decks.
Oh yeah, it's even nighttime. That just solidifies it, because the mission was also at night.
Hey Matt, what's up?
Oh, it's Matt. I don't know.
Clear the rest of this building first. Wait, I better save.
Nothing much, just went on a grocery shopping spree with my mom, and then I played Radek, and now here I am.
Ich kann mein Bein nicht mehr fühlen. Ah!
Oh. Okay. That's why you were so inactive before. Looks like Matt, inactive from the Mech 2 server? Since when? But yeah.
Yeah, thankfully for the sake of this game, they usually say you don't have to 100% everybody, probably they just do like an 80% kill head count.
I think the last time I was in Oregon, I think I was like 4 or something. Mm-hmm.
Ich schaff's schon nicht. Also.
Okay, I think I've cleared everything on here. Now I just gotta clear everything like in the lower decks.
So I think the video... Okay, yeah, the video is finally up for my match with Radek. It was a very, very interesting match for sure. I actually lost both rounds for a change. This time he actually got me kinda good.
King 6, this is Snakebite. All hostiles eliminated.
Roger that. All hostiles eliminated. Good work, everyone. Black Widow, this is King 6.
And it was
Move in for extraction.
overheating.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
CIA operatives have identified the unknown terrorists you encountered in the Med as belonging to a group calling themselves New Dawn. They have recently emerged as one of the foremost international terrorist organizations. Similar to the APF, New Dawn shares a belief that NATO and the US are trying to take over the world through the slow erosion of indigenous cultures. They believe that economic groups such as the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund are used to undermine local governments. New Dawn's interests in the APF goes a bit deeper, however. The leader of New Dawn goes by the name Nikagos Fazekas. He is the former commander of Meinhard Kreider. Fazekas leads New Dawn with a ruthlessness that has made him well known as an extremist. Because of their shared beliefs and close ties, New Dawn has taken up the cause of getting Kreider released. 3 days ago, New Dawn kidnapped a Spetsnaz officer on leave. This officer is the son of a high-ranking cabinet official, and it is believed he will be used to barter with Russia for aid in securing the release of Kreider. Today, the officer was moved to a camp near Beirut, Lebanon. The camp, designated Objective Mortar, has already been under CIA surveillance for some time. Since we have intel on the objective, we have the go-ahead from our Russian allies to extract him.
It was pretty
Snakebite,
funny.
you'll be on your own for this mission.
The outtakes.
You will approach the compound from the west. Your mission is to locate the officer and escort him to the extraction point. You have the green light to engage any hostiles as necessary, but your primary mission is to secure the prisoner and make it to the rendezvous. Good luck.
I don't know. So something like that.
Yeah, I was playing FFCC the last few nights, so... I hate this mission, but let's get on with it.
So I take it you haven't seen
This
the
is King
videos then?
6. We've confirmed the location of the package. Move in
Oh, you're
and
gonna
secure
love
it.
them. They're pretty
Roger that.
hilarious.
Not much cover out here. I'll make it quick.
Sorry, my weapon just disappeared. Let's try that again. Great, now things are just randomly disappearing.
But yeah, those videos are basically
This is
making
King
fun of
6.
the
We've
rise of
confirmed the location of
Skywalker.
the
So
package. Move in and secure
how
it.
Palpatine returned and that whole utter garbage.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a quick look after this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously you don't have to watch it during the stream, because that would be kind
This
of
is King 6.
counterproductive.
We've confirmed the location of the package. Move in and secure it.
I
Not much cover
definitely
out
need to
here.
watch your
I'll make
other
it quick.
stream now regarding Pirate's Moon, Pirate Campaign.
Yeah, it looks like some of the elements and other
This
stuff
is
are
King 6. Be
disappearing.
advised, I have multiple patrols on a free perimeter. Watch your approach.
Roger.
Oh, also, before I forget, I'm gonna send you a video of Carnivores 2, too.
Yeah, it looks like some of the numbers are all disappearing. So, looks like DX1 is probably having enough of this game for now. Bullets whizzing through my face, but not hitting me. Yeah, everything's just... all the numbers are disappearing and stuff. I'm like, oh, great. See if I can let this ride for 1 or 2 more missions, but otherwise I might just have to restart the game. Say it's probably better than the alternative.
This is King 6. Be advised, there's a truck inbound from the east.
Not playing on DX Wind. I don't want, like, my weapon and everything else to be flickering in and out of phase. Ow.
All King elements, Snakebite is down. I say again, Snakebite is down.
Let me restart the game or see if this helps. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, everything's fine now.
This is King 6. We've confirmed the location of the package. Move in and secure it.
Roger that. Not much cover out here. I'll make it quick.
This is...
Oh man, just watching this game takes me back. I'm talking about this stream, I'm kind of
Roger.
deviating a little bit.
When you mention carnivores, I'm like, okay, better or not than Turok, because apparently that's why I hear like the baseline experience for is like hunting dinosaurs on a first-person shooter.
This is King 6. Be
I'm not
advised, there's a
sure.
truck
I think
inbound
it's
from the east.
pretty similar. I have to. You can do dinosaur calls to lure them in and then kill them. You have choice between weapons. You have numerous maps that you can explore.
Where the hell are these bullets whizzing from? already hurt.
I have to say, another thing is that the graphics in this game are pretty good for, you know, a 1999 game like Carnivores 2. I mean, it clearly, you know, looks like a video game, but, you know what, for its time, pretty good.
Great, I have to zoom the map out to the extreme or something. Also, a criticism I have this game in Land Warrior, it's like you have enemies that just shoot from crazy insane distances. And yes, they have snipers like all the way up in the high hills or like some blind spot. I'm going, yeah. Meaning like I have to go out of my way. Thankfully, some of the missions are not under a strict time limit, so I can just take my sweet time going uphill and just taking out all the hilltop snipers or all the mountaintop snipers. Do so hate it, but this is a friggin' solo op. Apparently, the servers for playing this game on multi are still active, and then there's also playing it on Game Ranger.
I've got hostiles moving to the northeast building. That's where the package is.
Northeast building. On my way.
It took you that long to notice me. That's to my benefit to clear out some of these buildings first. Because unfortunately, the hostage you have to save, he doesn't arm himself. I don't want to talk to him just yet. Take out the guys on the rooftops as well. Sorry, there's just too many people that I'm gonna go, nope, I am not risking this shit on one person hiding behind a window and taking them out. Or hiding on a rooftop. You gotta be kidding me, a guy all the way out there. It's going all Luke Skywalker same. Oh yeah, I'm full of surprises. Unfortunately, none of those surprises end up being any good.
No. Do a thorough check of the second floor. Everything's all fine. Bring our guy out. Okay, yeah. Everything seems to be fine. Just restock on ammo. Cool.
Who are you?
I'm here to help you.
King 6, the package is secure. I say again, the package is secure.
Copy that. Bring the package to the LZ for extraction.
Yeah, it's like... Whip yourself with a weapon and save yourself or something, man. Yeah, the frame rate's been just wildly jank. It always reverts between like 21 to 29. Probably just my system having an off night tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're all good. Yeah, I can do most of the campaign in this game, if not all of it, and then, not in one night, but definitely had this and its sister game as filler for the weekends.
King 6, we're in the LZ. Mission accomplished. Extracting now.
Our Spetsnaz ally told us of a site outside Beirut where he was held before being moved. He noted that New Dawn had a large cache of weapons when he was there and that he had overheard talk of an attack during an upcoming visit by American senators to the region. If Fazekas is planning on escalating his operations, we need to slow him down by destroying those weapons. You are ordered to conduct a raid of the weapons depot, designated Objective Stone. Your insertion point will be southwest of the objective. Snakebite, your job is to infiltrate the camp and destroy the weapons. Gascan will take up a position south of the camp and provide overwatch. You will have 4 artillery strikes at your discretion, but you'll need to pack some satchel charges just in case. You are weapons-free for this mission, but don't spend too much time engaging hostiles. Focus on the weapons. Black Widow will rendezvous at the extraction point southeast of the compound.
I'll say there's an underground tunnel in this mission as well.
All King elements, this is King 6. You're in New Dawn territory. Locate and destroy the weapons cache.
Copy that, King 6.
We're on it! This is King 6. Clear out any underground structures you find in the area.
And in the underground structures, the enemies will have shotguns, so be sure you get the first turn off, otherwise you're dead. Yeah, unfortunately our guy has to take a sniping position all the way up at that hill.
This is King 6. I have hostiles running out the back door.
This is Gascan. I'm on it.
I gotta check the building, see if there's any crates. Oh, what's up? Damn it.
King 6, this is Snakebite. I've located the weapons.
Roger that. Destroy them and sweep the other buildings.
King 6, Snakebite. Weapons destroyed.
Copy that.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. When you're done, you dig another tunnel. Sorry, I can't get that song out of my head.
Have you been watching Lion King 1.5 a lot?
Well, as a kid, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, have you been watching it recently?
No. Not for the last 3 years, unfortunately.
So, how stuck in your head? Kind of curious how you got it stuck in your head.
I don't know, but it's like every time I see tunnel missions, I'm like...
I found the weapons.
Roger that. Destroy them.
I can see that.
King 6 snakebite. Weapons destroyed.
Copy that.
Okay, so, got the satchels done.
Looks like they got a second weapons cache in building at Waypoint Delta.
Roger that, gas can. I'll take it out.
This is King 6. You are
Great, now you got it
call in
stuck in
artillery
my
strike.
head. Thank you.
And especially it's like when you realize it's like, wait a minute, Marge played Timon's mother? Okay. Oh, we got artillery, so I don't need to satchel up and take out the... sneak in and blow the place out. I just wish that... Gaskin, you have a freaking M82, why aren't you shooting all these guys? I don't know why they put gas can up there. Longbow would have probably made much more sense for the sniping in general. Okay. Make sure there's no one on this angle. Okay.
This is Snakebite requesting fire for effect. Over.
This is Whiskey 1. Send your fire mission. Over.
Requesting fire for effect. Eliminated.
This is
Roger
Whiskey
that.
1.
All
Send
King
fire
elements
mission.
move to
Over.
the extraction point.
King 6, this is Black Widow, en route to LZ.
Oh, all we had to do was blow the crates. I thought you had to blow all the trucks. Never mind. I just wish in Vanewood 2 they had more destructible buildings.
The S2 has just sent down some disturbing news. Fizakis and his New Dawn troops have, until now, avoided actively provoking the U.S. Upset at our refusal to release their comrade, they have kidnapped the U.S. ambassador to Mexico and 3 of his support staff who were on tour of the Mayan ruins in Palenque, Mexico. Mexico's own counterterrorism group, Force F, has secured a wide perimeter around the area. Due to the identity of the hostages, they are deferring operational control of the mission to Delta. Black Widow will drop your team at an LZ northeast of the ruins. Snakebite, you will lead the assault. Longbow will provide cover. A J-STARS ground control aircraft will remain on station to provide up-to-the-minute intel on the hostiles. Initial reports indicate transports parked between you and the hostages. Take out the vehicles to prevent any escape. You also have authorization for 3 artillery strikes. The hostages are being held at Objective Polar, near the center of the compound. Make sure to check your fire. If the ambassador or any of the other hostages are hurt, the repercussions will be substantial.
This is King 6. Intel confirms the hostages are being held in the ruins. Move in and secure.
Another hostage situation, but instead
Be
of
advised,
Egypt...
terrorist patrols are operating in the area.
Roger, King 6. I'll get him.
It's Mexico.
This is King 6. You are authorized to call 3 artillery strikes.
¡Hay alguien acá! ¡Necesito ayuda acá!
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, that was just... It had nothing to do with the stream. I'm just watching a video. Okay, now I'm watching the stream again. Ah, this mission looks so much better than the other one. Just deserts.
Oh, you're at the Desert River mission?
This is King 6. Satellite imagery confirms transport vehicles parked east of the ruins on the roadside. Destroy those trucks.
Consider it done. King 6 snakebite.
I'm watching somebody hunt a T-Rex and just got wrecked.
Proceed to Objective Grizzly. Watch for hostiles in the ruins.
Copy that. I'll make this quick and painful.
It's really scary though, because you can hear these giant footsteps just coming closer and closer. You don't expect it. You don't know when they're gonna show up, and then all of a sudden, hi! Oh, it's a pretty fun game. I forgot how fun that game was. Truck.
Okay, time to save some hostages in some more pyramid-like ruins that are probably definitely not constructed by aliens.
I wouldn't go that far, but
This is King 6. Check your targets and keep an eye out for hostages around Objective Polar.
You tell me it's a to try to find another avenue of picking these guys off. What else should I be playing? The Revenant Hurrah music from Crystal Chronicles. I like the music for that dungeon. Unfortunately, that dungeon is just excruciating to play. Especially like on Remastered Online, if you're being with pubs and you have players that don't know jack shit about how to use spell fusions. Because, surprise, surprise, they're either flyers or ghosts.
Wow.
Say nothing of the boss itself, the Lich, which you need wholly to expose, because it is a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to climb all the way up that pyramid to save the last hostage.
¡Me pegó! ¡Hay alguien acá!
Thank you for saving us. They have the ambassador at the top of the temple.
King 6, this is Snakebite. I've located some hostages, but the ambassador has been moved. I'll go get him.
Confirmed. Find the ambassador and secure his position.
¡Movilizarse! ¡Hay alguien acá! ¡Mentenalo abajo!
Great. Have the hostage be some sacrifice on top of the pyramid temple. Why not?
¡Necesito ayuda acá! ¡Mentenalo abajo! ¡Cúbranme! ¡Mentenalo abajo! ¡Hay alguien acá! ¿Alguien está ahí?
Shot him in the crotch. Shit, snipers. Mother of ducks. Where's the sniper? Shit, I don't know if that guy's the sniper or the hostage. Or, actually, anybody who looks to be plainclothes is probably an enemy. Okay, yeah, that guy's a... Okay, that guy's the sniper. Doesn't look like there's anybody else I have to worry about out here, so...
This is King 6. Head up that ramp and find the hostages.
¡Movilizarse! ¡Necesito ayuda acá!
Me duele.
Hurry it up, Black Widow. Let's get these people out of here.
Roger, King 6. Black Widow moving to the extraction point.
Good work.
What is Arthur Blank doing up here?
We're getting a lot of positive feedback on the Palenque mission. It appears that the top brass has not overlooked our recent efforts. There's still plenty of work to be done, however. New Dawn staged their kidnapping from an abandoned mining facility not far from the ruins where you rescued the ambassador. While a majority of the terrorists have already dispersed, a number of New Dawn troops are still on site and working to move supplies out of the area. The strike zone is comprised of 2 mining camps designated objectives Bronco and Bombay, with a road linking the two. Your mission is to eliminate all hostiles at the 2 camps. Your initial drop point will be an abandoned mining camp northwest of Bronco. This is a straightforward, direct action mission. Take out Bronco first, and then proceed south along the road until you reach objective Bombay. Good hunting.
You can say this is just about the same as the second installment. Not like the first, because you actually get a wider, get quite possibly a better map variety. Because the original voxel engine that was used could only support like a regular 1024 by 1024 map. Here, you actually get some more unique level design, or at least some few miles wide level design. I'm gonna hate this mission.
All King elements, this is King 6. You are weapons free. Clear to engage.
Copy that. Pitbull, ready to crack some skulls?
No problem. Let's do this.
Me duele. Me duele.
You can say visually it's better, and also there's a bit of improvement in the AI as well.
This is King 6. You must sweep the objective of all hostiles.
Namely, their uncanny ability to use explosives. So, don't worry, they won't throw impact frag grenades, because otherwise you're gonna be going, I can't do that, that's BS. And how come they can shot put it with no dip in accuracy? But yeah, enemies can use grenade launchers.
Pitbull, nice shooting. King 6, this is Snakebite. We're done with Objective Bronco.
Roger that. Move to Objective Bombay and finish the job.
Yeah, Matt, one of these days we better do like some sort of video game Bond marathon. Well, unfortunately we're not going to be as good as Grazlu. He's a Bond streamer, and he's done a bunch of ROM hacks of GoldenEye, especially
There's a truck on the move for Objective Bombay. Hurry up and get on it.
Especially the stupid-ass meme-based one, where Rick Astley is the main protagonist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and most of it is using the N64 musical kit and going, remixing some tracks, like the damn mission is, you know, All-Star, you know, the song that started Shrek, and guess what? You have to kill Shrek. And then the statue park is Rick Astley's Together Forever. You can guess who plays Alec Trevelyan in that Mimi ROM hack.
This is King 6. Be advised, trucks are heading your way.
I'm alright with the movie, and well, at least the main musical melody behind it. Not Sheryl Crow's song, but the other song that was meant for it, the one you listen in the credits, and apparently the one that most of the score in the movie is based off of. That song is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should probably get off because I do not want to be in the middle of the camp.
This is Pitbull. I'm in position.
Okay, I probably jumped off too soon.
So Lord Killer challenged me again. That'll be interesting.
This is King 6. Be advised, trucks are heading your way.
Okay.
This is Pitbull. I'm in position.
This is King 6. You must sweep the objective of all hostiles. All King elements, Pitbull is down. I say again, Pitbull is down.
Levy!
So, I'm introducing Lord Killer to what it's like playing without radar. This will really keep him on his toes. I just hope he knows how to target.
It's called hit the Q key.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if he knows to hit Q.
I'm not gonna do the entire hop on the truck bit. Forget it.
This is King 6. Be advised, trucks are heading your way.
He's nowhere near me. Oh, there we go. Now he's kind of sort of hitting me, but not really. Well, he's just running straight into a wall.
All King elements, this is King 6. You are weapons free.
Copy that. Pitbull, ready to crack some skulls?
No problem. Let's do this.
Probably should have just picked Longbow and just picked everyone off.
This is King 6. Be advised, trucks are heading your way.
Hey!
This is Pitbull. I'm in position.
breached.
This is King 6. You must sweep the objective of all hostiles.
So Yoshi, what are your thoughts on the Mech 2 remake thing that what's his name again? Callisto is
down. I
doing,
say again,
like on the Unity
is
engine?
down.
I mean, as long as it fixes like what we consider to be like fundamental problems with Mech 2, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'd be down for sure.
Or, you know, if there's like some things that say, okay, you want to play this like with the Mech 3 experience, I mean, I'd be willing to give that a try.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm mirroring Lord Killer and he doesn't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sorry if I have to be a little bit more cautious than usual. I just bloody hate this mission, or at least I hate the second half of this. This is kind of... Whoever thought it was like, oh, hop on the truck and try to kill everyone. Yeah, no. Have the truck not pop up in the middle of camp, if you ask me.
Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't killed the guy yet. No wonder he just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. Okay. I was just like, he should have died a long time ago. Why is he suddenly gone? Okay.
Gotta find another.
King 6, this is Snakebite. Objective secure.
Roger that. All hostiles eliminated. Good work, everyone.
You know what? Call that a win. Get out.
We have just received word that New Dawn has attacked a group of international bankers in the countryside of Japan. The hostages were holding a business retreat at a pagoda that is often used for private meetings when the raid occurred. A New Dawn spokesman is repeating their demand for the release of Kreider as well as financial reimbursement for losses incurred at the hands of Delta. Neither of these options is acceptable. 25 businessmen were at the retreat when the attack occurred, but most have been released to the Japanese Defense Force. We believe the hostages that are still being held inside are the heads of 3 of the world's largest banks and the chief financial officer of the International Monetary Fund. Because of Delta's previous encounters with New Dawn, the Japanese Defense Force has asked us to spearhead the rescue mission.
Snakebite, you will assault the complex from the west and recover the hostages. Mako will take up an overwatch position to the east and provide suppression as necessary.
Our first objective is to take out any enemy targets at Objective Cobra. From there, assess the best means of entry to Objective Mongoose and rescue the hostages.
Oh, great. This is the Japanese Castle Garden. Yep.
This is King 6. Local intel indicates the hostages are being held inside the pagoda. Eliminate all hostiles and secure the friendlies.
King 6, I'm in position on Overwatch, confirming multiple hostiles in compound. Guards are concentrating on the front door.
Roger that. I suggest you enter from the side and clear the pagoda first.
Kita ada tamu yang gak diundang. Ya ampun. Wah. Tiarap.
Or better yet, kill everyone when they're congregating on the front door.
Terus tembakin orang itu. Ayo, terus gencet dia. Ada orang di sini. Aduh.
Tower guards all taken out. Wait, is that a guy I see back there? Yes, it is. Let's see, is there any side house? Yeah, I guess they're all waiting by the building or by the door, so... Small deadly space, anybody?
Aduh. Aduh.
Oops.
Minta tolong di sini. Ayo, terus kencet ya. Cepat bergerak, jalan sekarang. Cepat bergerak, jalan sekarang.
Aduh sakit.
I'm glad you're here.
You, maintain silence and stay here. King 6, the pagoda is clear. I have the hostages in tow.
Excellent work. All King elements prepared for extraction.
During the rescue of the bankers, the JDF intercepted a number of communications between the terrorists and a logistics center controlled by elements loyal to New Dawn. The base is hidden on the island of Hokkaido, deep within the Daisetsuzon National Park. The Japanese government wants this group excised from its borders with a minimum of publicity. The mission is made more difficult, however, by the presence of civilians living in the objective area. Recon reports the civilians have taken refuge in a temple on the south side of the river. During movement to the objective, check the temple and make sure all friendlies are secure. Black Widow will insert your team in the hills north of the base. The target area is comprised of 3 separate objectives. Japanese aerial reconnaissance reports increased movement along the river since New Dawn lost contact with the kidnapping team, so expect heavy resistance. Once the hostiles have been eliminated and the LZ is clear, Black Widow will rendezvous for extraction.
This is King 6. Satellite imagery confirms heavy activity around the villages and river to your south. There are also civilian hostages in the temple across the river, so check your targets.
No, shoot!
Aduh sakit.
Aduh. Aduh.
going to the temple. We believe some local civilians are being held there as hostages, so check your targets.
Mereka datang dari mana nih? Jalan sekarang.
Yeah, if the next mission's the drugs bust mission, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Doing this for about 3¼ hour already. Died like 4 or 5, died about 5 or 6 times, most of them on the same mission. Quit one because I had no idea what the hell to do. So I want to say that this has been pretty alright as far as sessions go. Where the hell did you come from?
King 6. This is King 6. Go inside and clear the temple of all hostiles.
Rod.
Copy that.
Okay. Hostages are secure.
This is King 6. The hostiles at Objective Samurai have been alerted to your presence. Exercise caution in that area.
King 6, longbow. Heavily outnumbered. Please advise.
Roger that. Black Widow, this is King 6. Move south and assist ground operations.
Roger that, King 6. Black Widow is on the move.
Black Widow, longbow. Flush them out and I'll pick them off.
Aduh. Ada penembak gelap.
You disappeared, little kid. Where did you disappear to?
6, this is Longbow. The LZ is clear.
Roger, JDF is inbound to cordon off the area. Stand by for extraction.
If he was running into me, I'd be dead by now.
After the kidnapping of the ambassador and this most recent aggression, New Dawn has gotten the attention of a lot of people upstairs. A full-scale assault is being planned with counter-terrorist forces across the world in an effort to eliminate them as a world threat. GSG-9 from Germany and British SAS teams are mobilizing on potential targets in Africa and Eastern Europe. Delta will focus on the Far East. First on our hit list is a drug lab in Indonesia that has been a major source of revenue for New Dawn. With groups like these, sometimes it helps to hurt them financially. Longbow, you will approach Objective Bear and destroy any crates of contraband.
Gascan will conduct an airborne insertion at the opposite side of the drug lab and move toward Objective Beehive. Destroy all drug crates and related equipment on site.
Make this one quick. You want to be in and out before they know what hit them.
Yeah, this mission is kind of irritating because there's a lot of open area and there's a lot of snipers, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here. So, yeah. Rox, thanks for coming by. So, yeah, we'll continue this, can I do this next Saturday? Seems so. Check my calendar. I know there's one Saturday I'd not be doing that. Shut the camera. Yeah, next Saturday is fine. Saturday the 12th, maybe not. So, I don't know what I want to do on the 11th and 12th, but, we'll see. 12th is probably a no. 12th and 13th are definitely no's. Maybe next Saturday I'll pick it up and then, probably take a hiatus on the 12th and come back on the 19th. Alright. Or I can probably put a Sunday episode not on the weekend of the 11th. But anyways, I'm done for now, so...
Yeah.
See you guys next time. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys later. Yeah, Pirates Moon, we'll come back to it next Friday night, and then we'll do more Land Warrior next Saturday. That is if Pirates Moon wants to play. That is if Pirates Moon wants to play nice with the wingmen actually getting to the radar dishes and not get stuck at the base crater.
Yeah.
Because if it's gonna be, because if Pirates Moon is gonna be an hour of that next Friday, then I'll just hop back onto this.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because I am not gonna. Yeah, because I already had to deal with 20 minutes of that crap last week, and I'm going. If I have to suffer for more than an hour, forget it. Just play it all. I'll just record it a la carte and probably present the best possible run. Yeah. So yeah, if 4 keeps getting screwy on camera for at least an hour, I'm gonna cut my losses and say.
Also.
We'll jump back to this.
Sorry, the music is randomly popping up. I just shared my screen, so it's your stream and stuff.
Alright. I guess I can cut the feed now. So, yeah. See you guys next time.
So much for that. So much for DFAing.
Why is it that Alshin plays Sable Flame?
I know, right? There's so many better songs to play.
Like Rogue Chariot. Alright. Cutting the feed in 3, 2, 1.